Hey guys, this is Reggie, aka the Reginator. Today I wanted to talk about the Gillette ad controversy. I saw the ad and I see what they're doing. They're trying to play the social justice political agenda to try to increase sales. They're trying to do the Colin Kaepernick thing, what he did with Nike, the Just Do It thing, and it worked for Nike. So I guess they tried to do it for through Gillette, which was still stupid because they're a shaving company, and men use shaving products more than it's known as a men's shaving company. I mean, of course, females use some of their products, but that's what they're primarily known for. And so when they make this ad talking bad, well, insinuating bad things about men and telling men that they need to grow up and be better, men don't like to be lectured to like that. It came off very preachy. It came off very forced, and you could tell it was an SJW that made that video in the first place. Actually, it was actually the director was a feminist woman, who I'm sure had some kind of gripe in her towards men, but that commercial came off very off-putting as a man. I'm like, okay, so you basically define men as being these monsters, and that we need to do better, which doesn't make any sense because the people who are saving the most lives today are men. I mean, most people in the police force are men. Most people who are in the army and military are men. Most firefighters are men. It's mostly men that are saving people today. I mean, most doctors are men. I mean, like, all the people who came up with these inventions that save millions and millions of lives, most of them are men. And and I'm not gonna sit here and say that women hasn't been oppressed at all. Of course they have. I mean, just like everybody else have in some way or another. But to demonize men, it felt like they demonized men because they had more bad things to say about men than positives. Uh, the way they demonized men was just not a good look. I mean, if you wanted to see people do better, the best way to see people do better and to encourage them to do better is to show positive things, more positive things about them. I mean, I got taught this in counseling years ago. If you want to bring about a disagreement to somebody or bring about something to them to make them learn and grow, and you want to encourage somebody to do better, if you want to talk to your spouse or your friend or your child in a way that encourages them, you don't start off by saying all this bad stuff. You start off by saying the positives, saying, hey, I see that you're really good at this and you're really great at that, but there's just one issue that we feel like that I feel like that needs work on, and it's this. You never start off saying, well, you're a misogynist, you're abusive, you're rapey, and all this stuff, and you don't start off with negative. When you're trying to build somebody up and uplift anybody, you don't just spew all this negative stuff at them. That's just like psychology 101. You start with encouragement and the things that they have about them that's good, and then you bring up, hey, this needs to be worked on. So that's just, that's crazy. Their marketing team really messed up on it. And I'm just like, well, that's crazy. I saw the YouTube video commercial, and it got more dislikes, way more dislikes than it did likes. It's like 500,000 dislikes and 50,000 likes. It's crazy. It's like, well, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I know what they were thinking. They were trying to make money. They were trying to join this political correctness bandwagon to see if they could make some profit off it. I mean, that's my opinion. But, it didn't work. I mean, their stocks were down. Well, they were. I'm not sure how it looks now. But people are even now talking about boycotting Gillette. That was a bad move, man, Gillette. Especially when you have so much competition out there. Yeah, that's a bad move. Guys don't like to be preached to like that. Stop doing that. I mean, nobody does. And the way you came off doing it wasn't wise. That's not how you lift some people up. I mean, this is like counseling 101. That's not how you lift people up. You gotta encourage them. You gotta tell the positive things first. and then bring in, hey, but this is what you need to work on. This is disgusting. I really do feel like men are under attack in today's day and age, and it's just it's crazy. But yeah, I'm signing out. That's all I had to say about it. You know, you guys have a good day. Um, Subscribe if you want to support. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next crazy controversy that's probably gonna happen tomorrow. See you guys later.